Yeah, nice. Very clean, right there.
I figure I have to get to where I can do it every time perfectly, because if you try to do it the one time in front of people and it's the one time you mess
Well,
up.
I know,
you mess up.
and it's so obvious when you make a mistake.
Yeah, we have a busy week this week.
Yeah.
Why aren't they letting any musical people play at the pause for, that,
Well,
No pause?
no pause. They decided not to have any, she said they didn't have enough people, for
so
the
we-
musical performances. But I thought, well, but we're free.
yeah.
We don't need anything
yeah,
except a place to play.
Uh.
And so, I suspect there's something else going on.
No, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because we could just show up and play and then, play for an hour and then be gone. And
They used to call me up to do pumpkin carving every year, but they hadn't called me this year. I was like, fine, I don't want to carve pumpkins anyway. What are you talking about?
Did you drop your tuner? Is that what I'm seeing on the floor right there?
And watch them call me at the last minute.
Oh,
I need a pumpkin right now.
Come on, the carve pumpkins for these babies. We ain't got no entertainment.
well, I was missing one
Oh, okay.
and I didn't know where
You got another one?
So it must have been stuck down in one of these bags.
Yeah.
I haven't played this one in a while and it's really.
I wonder if Don and I could actually play it together.
Huh?
I wondered if we could actually play it together.
Oh my God. How would we do that?
Well, one of us would lead and the other would follow, I would think.
Would you have to slow down and do it badly, or would I have to like get really good at it?
I'll follow you.
We could try that. Okay, here we go.
Well, I can tell you I won't be able to play it.
As close as I could get.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got it down in the closet there to where I didn't actually have to look at it, and that really helps when you do that. So it's got 4 little pieces, you got the double, the single, and then the long one. So yeah.
Sure wish I could read that. We sure have. It's a
It's not quite in, is it not in
Wednesday
focus?
we're gonna, not for my eyes. It
No, I
might
think
be
you're
for
right.
everybody. I can't see. I wear contacts and.
Whoops, I'm doing the wrong one. Hank, how do I do the focus, do you know?
Let's see, is that,
Are we playing Wednesday? Is it this Wednesday?
Yes,
Okay,
but,
listen.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
tell Deborah.
oh yeah, hey Mickey.
That's better. Good to see you.
The other hand.
Yeah, got a banner.
That looks good.
Wow.
Deborah.
Yeah.
I went to the luncheon, of course I go to luncheon every
Yeah, yeah.
Wednesday, and,
They have it every week, right,
yeah,
Tricia?
well,
For a certain
for a
period of
certain
time,
period
yeah.
And, they asked me, they said, well, maybe you guys are playing next Wednesday.
Same
Maybe
thing.
you can, teach a class, a little bit of a class on what a ukulele
Oh,
is and how,
okay.
2 or 3 chords maybe.
Right.
I said, not me. So,
Oh,
if
Well,
you-
I tell you
I got
what,
to,
since you
there's a guy,
mentioned it,
Dennis,
I've got to
that
get
has
back
a
in
whole
touch with
collection
Alice
selling some
about
songs.
who's coming and everything.
It's a great
And
band.
I I'll talk to her about that, we would be happy to do that
I'm
sometime,
glad you
you
brought
know.
it today.
So we could bring our loaner ukuleles and let Jerry teach them a little.
Sounding pretty good, son.
Yeah,
Oh,
we just
thanks,
stand
sir.
up there and
I'm-
say,
I'm
you know,
watching you.
ukulele.
Glad you can make
How
it.
easy it is.
I ain't got tired of hearing it. I practiced while she was outside.
And got tired of listening to you.
Same thing over there. I said,
Over and over,
that's a musician, you gotta do
I
that.
was gonna say, that's why it's called practice.
I
Yeah.
don't know if you remember that, well, they haven't been here for a while, but anyway, they were talking about, you know, tune your
Nick is a little different than
ukulele like a half a
skinnier and
key up, you know, and then the 3 chords that you know now sound different, like you know 6
Damn, I
chords.
did it.
very
It's like,
snappy,
just
like
learn
another
6
one
Damn
chords,
good.
y'all, you know, it's not that hard.
snappy.
It was just.
Well,
great.
since I got Daryl's book, I figured I had to get Glenn Phillips' book too, so I just got it and just started reading it.
Yeah?
I find myself wondering
I
why.
wasn't aware he wrote
Defer
one.
to somebody
I
else.
wasn't
I mean, I
aware
wondered
that
if
he
this
wrote
was
one.
higher.
Yeah, I'd heard about it a few years ago, then I thought about it again. But like I said, I just literally started reading it this week.
Yeah. What's your impression so far?
So far, it's good. I mean, he's just up to the
Right.
Hampton Grease Band starting,
Yeah.
basically. You know?
Yeah. Went to a birthday party for some
Hi, dude.
movie people on last Sunday, and there was a few people there that are in Daryl's book. Jerry Peace was there. He was one. Oh, that was pretty cool. I said, "Have you read Daryl's book?" And he goes, "Yeah, a
It's kind
minute."
of a
I go, "I
little
know."
easy little run, isn't it? You
I
know,
know you.
so-
If you think about it, you can't get it.
right.
You have to
Yeah,
just
the
do it.
stand-up comedian part of it was almost the most interesting, because I really didn't know
That
much
sounds
about
good, though.
how people, about that type
Jerry?
of touring or whatever, you know?
Jerry.
Yeah. Interesting
Turn
to
this
hear
light
about
out,
them
okay?
owning
I don't think Kaylee's gonna
like a
be-
condo where everybody, you know, it's like a
Yeah, the
Condo.
comedians stay in a
yeah,
comedian
like a
condo or
flop-
whatever.
Like a flop house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God, trick or treat.
Perfect.
perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Can't get better than perfect.
No,
Nope.
perfect will have to do.
We're good.
Come, come.
All right, y'all. Well, pretty much our announcements are up there, but because there's a lot of small print, we'll go ahead and kind of go over it. First off, I guess you noticed, Jerry got our banner out, so we have a nice banner now that we can use for different events or whatever. And Lila's actually gonna hold on to that for us so that if there's some event that Jerry and I can't get to, you have it there. We just have some different ways of tying it up and et cetera. And, but I think it's really nice, so yeah, DeSoto Printing, y'all.
This pole detaches here in the center, and we roll up the banner and these poles all fit in this box.
Yeah, and then we've got some bungee cords and,
And then we're working a bungee cord here
some rope,
and some paracord that goes to Don,
yeah.
so.
You can
whatever
tie a knot.
circumstances, we should be set to put it up.
Yeah,
There's extra tie wraps we need to our left piece use, so you can slip it on and off, but you can trim them or make them kind of whatever you wanna do,
yeah,
doesn't.
whatever works.
Pass this over to Lila.
So
we
we
have
use
our
that
little-
for something like the hardware store porch, or would that be too small of a thing to put a banner up for?
No, I mean,
That would be good.
I think
Like-
that would be a great way to do it, you know, when we
Okay.
go to the farmer's
That's the stuff,
market.
well, that's the time to sign up with in emergencies.
Yeah, and Jerry got the, you know, don't trip over me orange, so that it doesn't just blend in. But anyway, yeah, I think that turned out really good. It's got our QR code to take people to our main, website, and,
Do you
so,
think there'll be a place to put it up at the church, or do you think that's necessary for this
I
coming
don't
Wednesday?
know,
You have to
Tricia, you think there'd be a,
Go in and
Well, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about.
the banner at the
Uh-huh, I'm
Moonlight
sure.
Church?
They'll find a way, I'm sure, cause there's.
You might bring it
hang
just
on a
in
chair or
case.
something. They've got new chairs that aren't so heavy now.
Okay, so we might be able to, you know, even put it between a couple of chairs or
Yeah.
something, like behind us maybe or something.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe on the wall.
So they don't have like a
usually write
stage,
stuff
do
on-
they?
They've got no stage.
Right, but just that kind of corner where we
But
were.
they have kind of rearranged a lot of stuff.
Okay.
It's, you know how it was piled up back here
Yeah,
last year?
yeah,
It
yeah.
was- It's cleared out
Okay,
now.
okay, nice.
And they have it's, a board they write stuff on as to who's there. I'm sure they could.
Super.
Is there somebody I need to well, you're gonna get to that in a minute.
Hey there.
Is this the free ukulele lessons?
It sure is.
Yay!
I don't have the ukulele.
That's okay.
Okay.
Just happen to have a spare.
Do you know how to play the ukulele?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
I have some guitar experience.
Oh,
but
okay.
No.
It'll be easy for
Well, you'll
you.
fit right in with
What's your
us.
name?
I'm Harrison. We're up
Harris.
here vacationing just for the weekend
Oh,
from
okay.
Selma, down
Yeah,
south.
yeah.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
I saw it in the newspaper. I thought I want to come check it out.
I'm so glad you
We're glad you
did.
did.
So that's awesome.
Do you
Um,
wanna just listen to the group, or do you wanna take a lesson?
Take a lesson.
If that's allowed.
Oh,
I don't want to ruin your plans though.
He's
No,
good.
no,
Oh.
no.
He's
Take a
really good.
lesson.
He's our
Yeah.
You be
teacher.
playing a
Yeah.
song before you leave here.
Oh,
Or more.
I
He's
tell
a
you what,
guitar
Harrison-
player. Tell him all about the baritone while you're back there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, since you're a guitar player, that would be a natural instrument for you, yeah. You'll be working with Jerry in the computer room in the back, but we're just gonna go over some announcements and stuff, and then you guys will have a lesson, and, you know, and then if y'all are done and you would like to join us and play,
Have some extra utility.
and we do have some extra ones, yeah. So, that's great. Well, let's go over the announcements, y'all. We really did have a lot of fun at the Fall Festival. We played here at the library, and man, the library was really rocking.
Yeah,
It
wasn't
was
it?
great.
It
It was great.
At one point, I was sitting kind of facing this away, and a woman was looking through the book, and I forget what song we were playing, but she was just like singing along with us as she was thumbing through the book, not even really probably paying attention consciously that she was doing that. But we had people sitting and watching us play and enjoying it. People coming through the door, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, there's music in the library," you know.
And lots of people wanting to talk to us as well
Yeah.
in between songs.
So it was really nice. We had a great time, and thanks to all of y'all who were able to come. I meant to mention this last week, but the Pause for a Cause has decided that they were not going to have musical acts, and so we're not going to be playing there on November 2nd, but you can still go and have fun and support the cause, and maybe next year. They were interested, right, Lila? They just kind of couldn't get their act together.
Yeah, I think it was just,
We understand that. Now, Murph Luncheon is next Wednesday, October 30th, and Jerry and I have had a conflict related to my knee, and we are not going to be able to come up. I just came up just a couple days ago. But right now, we've got Dawn, Hank A., Lila, Sandra, Romy, Tricia, Haley, Ray, and Madge, and Janet, who has confirmed she's not all here because she's usually babysitting the grands.
Well,
but anyway.
Mom won't be there, so we can cut up.
You know, like Hank B, if you would like to come, or Mickey, if you would like to come, we're going to be playing from our fall song set, which we're all very familiar with. And what we have, as I was talking to Alice Kinney, what we're going to do is arrive around 11 o'clock, set up our instruments, etc., and just kind of informally play like we did last time. And then they'll give us the, you know, kind of cut for announcements and other sorts of things. And then we will have lunch, and we are all invited to lunch. And then after lunch, you know, you guys just get back up and just play informally while people are socializing and that. So that'll be a lot of fun. And
Deb-
Lila will be our liaison.
do I need to make contact with,
I'm gonna get in touch with Alice
Okay.
and give her your name.
okay,
And tell her that when you arrive, you'll just come up and introduce yourself. If you don't know Alice Kinney.
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of. I
right.
might know her if
So
I
you
saw
just kind of head back to the kitchen
Okay.
or whatever. Where is she?
her.
She'll be hanging out at the door
Yeah, she
probably.
probably will be. But when one door closes, another door opens, or a window opens, or something, as they say. And I got Barry Morton, who's the commander of the Mentone American Legion here, got in touch with me, and they're having their annual Veterans Weekend cookout, and he's offered or asked us if we might be able to play 11 to 2, and again play for our dinner. Not sure if we're going to be inside or outside. If it's a pretty day, he may want us just to set up under some trees or something. So we'll
Should we
see.
bring chairs?
I'll confirm with him
Okay.
about that. So that is coming up in November the 9th. That's the Saturday before Veterans Day on the 11th. So, and since that's a regular session for us, we will not be at the library. We'll just be playing there. And it'll be, again, mostly our fall festival songs, and we may throw some other things in for good measure. It's just gonna be for fun anyway. And I hope it'll be a fun event for us. He had been in touch with me a while back and saying that he would like for us to do something or another with him. So remaining sessions in November, that'll be the 23rd, and December the 7th will be our two practice sessions before we end up on December 8th at the Moon Lake Library Holiday Open House, which will be here on Sunday afternoon, December 8th, and then the town of Mentone's lighting of the Christmas tree, which we've done every year, December 14th. So if y'all would make notes about that. And Nikki has graciously agreed to lead us on the town of Mentone lighting up the Christmas tree, because that's going to be like a 5:30 thing, and Jerry and I will not be attending. But Mickey will be our fearless leader, as he has in many times of the past. So,
Hey, Mickey.
and hopefully we will see Mickey for either the 23rd of November or December 7th, so that you all can just play through the songs together. But there are songs we know, and we already played them for our Christmas in July, or Christmas in August, I mean. So that's it.
So we're just gonna
So,
play the same songs from last year?
Anything else? So Lila, do you have anything else to?
Will you post these
Yes.
so we can get addresses and?
Yeah, I'll do that. I will, just do a photo, just a photo of this announcement, so everybody has it.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I do have a question.
okay,
For the luncheon on Wednesday,
yes,
as far as our song set,
uh-huh,
I think it'd be a good idea to know how we're gonna do that before we're standing there going, okay, what do we play now? Or
Well, we're
do we
gonna
just wanna
play
go through a
from-
list, or do we
Yeah.
I
wanna
think we
put
should play
together,
from a list.
Yeah, I
put
do
together
that.
a list?
what
I
I would do
agree.
is just go
I
through the
agree.
fall song set, starting at the very beginning. That's kind of like a warm-up, and then we kind of move on through it. And then, after lunch, I would suggest you guys just pick up where you left off. And if you finish that and you're still kind of messing around, just, choose some songs from that, or maybe from something else. But I think that, we're very good at playing the fall song set, and, we're all very comfortable with those songs. So I would say let's go ahead and, just pretty much use those.
Okay.
Now, if you guys, because it's mostly road group who've been there, if y'all wanna play, like, take them away, that's fine. Whatever y'all feel comfortable with, but starting out, I think, with the fall song set for your warm-up and kinda get you in the groove would be a good way to do it. And for those of you who've been there before, Tricia, people are talking, they're socializing with each other, they're eating their lunch, or whatever, they're hardly paying attention. We
No,
clap
they
for
did,
ourselves.
because last year, I'm gonna tell you, I was so impressed that a lot of the people from the luncheon, when they're
'Cause you go
finished
all the
eating,
time
yeah, when they're finished eating, they get up and they're
and
gone.
leave.
Some of them stay for a little while, but when we played last
Yeah.
year, a lot of them
No,
stayed
you're
to
right,
listen.
there were a lot of people there,
And
so hopefully it'll be the same thing.
Now, should we be ready to play at 11 or show up at 11?
Yeah, they're gonna serve lunch at 11:30, and they're pretty much usually right on time, right, Tricia? for
Yes,
that?
pretty, but, yeah, I'd show up about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I would show up.
I'm gonna be there at 10:45.
I think that would be a good idea, you know, kind of
And
claim
be
your
ready to
space.
play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be ready
That would
to,
just be a half an hour before.
Right.
sure.
yeah,
Okay.
and, you know, and just tell Alice to, you know, make eye contact with you, and then whatever song that you guys are playing, then that will be your last song until after lunch,
Okay.
you know, so, yeah.
Sounds like a
It
plan.
should be it should be a lot of fun, so we
They're
enjoyed
really-
it the last time.
They're a real good, fun group of
Yeah,
people
it's
to
a-
hang out with,
It's
so.
a very,
So they don't do that at the Murph House anymore,
they may do it some, but this one is gonna be at Moonlight Baptist Church, right next door.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they do them at the, Are they mostly here?
They're gonna wait, I think they're gonna redo this building
Okay.
over here, probably
doing
wait
some
till
renovations,
afterwards.
okay.
That's my understanding, but you know how things change.
Okay, well, I think we're ready to get started. Bad Moon Rising, we play this so well, it's just a good, I think it's a good
You're
warm-up
gonna
song,
be there
and
Wednesday, aren't you?
we all know this
I
very
hope.
well.
I hope you're gonna be there Wednesday. Hank, you too, I hope.
I would love to be there Wednesday, but unfortunately, I've got a doctor or a dentist appointment.
Well,
in
change
Chattanooga.
it.
Yeah, just change it.
Cancel that. Why would you wanna go to the dentist?
No, bad musician,
Okay.
bad musician.
So I'm just gonna start on the intro, y'all can join me through that, and then we'll pick it up, okay? Here we go. I see a bad moon rising.
I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times ahead.
2, 3, 4.
Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rain and moon. 2, 3, 4. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Perfect. Yahoo. Man, we sure did that good, don't we?
I'm gonna start it off rough.
That was nice.
This ukulele is so much harder to play.
Hank, I wanted to Hank,
I think
and
I
wanted
need
you to
some
know,
more
Jerry
strings,
said he
mine's
had
clanging too
this
much.
song Dead Skunk in his head last night, so thanks very much.
Oh, it's been in my head for a long time now.
Yes, I've been singing it for
I'm
days
not
too.
If he's actually
we're gonna-
thanking you for it, but, I, was kind of playing around with this song on the strumming pattern, and I was doing a down, you know, that,
Oh shoot, lost it.
but strum it any old way you want to, but I thought that sounded pretty good. So I did put that in the top right corner if you would like to incorporate a chuck with that strum. But now, hey, were you going to lead us off in this, or sort of left it like its original stuff, so, there you go. So then on the lines that say chorus, they're highlighted, in the yellow. And the four chord, progression, G, D, C, G, you'll see that progression after the chorus, and so that's just like a little mini instrumental, and then you go right into verse 2 or 3 or whatever, or the outro or something. So I don't know what else you want to say, but otherwise, you want to lead us off?
Crossing the highway late last night. Should've looked left and should've looked right. Didn't see anything brand car. Skunk got squashed and there you are. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking high heaven.
Verse 2, take a
Whip on me, that ain't no rose. Roll up your window and hold your nose. You don't have to look and you don't have to see. 'Cause there's anything you hold in your factory.
skunk in the middle of the road.
Dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking high heaven. You got your dead cat and you got your dead dog. Moonlight nights, you got your dead toad frog. You got your dead rabbit and your dead raccoon. Blood in your guts are gonna make you swoon. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Singing high heaven.
Oh, Steve.
You got it.
In the middle, dead skunk in the middle, dead skunk in the middle of the road, singing high heaven.
Over the road.
Technicolor.
Oh, you got pollution. It's dead in the middle and stinking high heaven.
Nice. Your picking sounded great, Hank.
Oh, man. That's a
Cool.
pretty good way to end that on the picking.
Yeah, that sounded great.
I like the chucking.
Oh, did you like that?
Uh-huh.
Did you do it?
I can't do it well, but.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it sounded pretty good.
It's so much, it sounds so much better when other people do it anyway.
I know it sounds, it never sounds to me like it does with other people.
Yeah, I'm not a good chucker either.
We may come
I think
and,
I just learned how to do
play
it.
this song again.
It took me a
Or would y'all
while.
like to play it again now? Since this was kind of, this was the first time I played it through with any of y'all, and,
We can always
really, you don't know, you didn't
sing
know.
and laugh about it.
It's funny when you laugh, but
I know, it's great.
I'm glad Hank brought this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, it's really great.
Yeah.
At the top of the second column, Hank and I did talk about that, where that come on stink and all that. We kind of, as you see, we kind of tucked it in a little bit underneath some of those other chords. But it sounded so good, and it's just hilarious, so. Y'all wanna play it again?
I know the first
Come
one we,
back to it later?
Don't want it to be the very last song.
Oh, true.
but we do wanna, I don't know.
We
do
can just
we
play it now, I guess.
Let's try it again, let's do it again. Okay, Hank, lead us on.
Crossing the highway late last night. Should've looked left and should've looked right. Didn't see the station wagon car. The sun got squashed and there you are. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Sinking in high heaven. Take a whiff on me, that ain't no rose. Roll up your window and hold your nose. You don't have to look and you don't have to see. Feel it in the back of the tree. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Singing high heaven.
Verse 3.
You got your dead cat and you got your dead dog. On a moonlight night, you got your dead toad frog. Dead rabbit and your dead raccoon. That's gonna make you soon. Got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Singing high heaven.
Come on, Steve.
Come on, Steve.
got it.
You got it. It's dead.
It's in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Singing high heaven. All over the road. Jack Crow.
Oh, you got it. Pollution.
It's dead.
It's dead.
It's in the middle. It's singing high heaven.
I like it.
I realize my version is different.
Yeah. Yeah, we changed it up just a little bit. That's why I added it. I think I added the song to
I
you
don't
guys.
think it matters.
Okay,
You say it's
Last
dead,
Kiss,
it's
this has not
stinking,
changed
whatever.
any,
Yeah,
but
I thought it sounded
I
good, but nobody
rewrote
else said it was
because
good.
honestly, Jerry can't read stuff that's up, down like this, you know, so, I just incorporated the chords within the text itself. And then the outro, we do the oohs 3 times, but I just didn't write them out again, cause it took me to the next page. Now, let's see, chords are straightforward. Got your E minor, but other than that, you know all this. This works good with the island strum, but again, whatever you want. We're just gonna start. Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, where? My baby. Away from me.
She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good. So I can see my baby when I leave this world.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
we
to
didn't- we kinda-
understand the outro.
Yeah.
We didn't really get started good.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
thought
get
we
started
weren't
good.
gonna ever do this song again. We had done it a long time
Yeah,
ago.
we did.
It's
And she's still.
three
doing
full
it.
sets of ooh-oohs and a G,
Oh, okay,
that's all it
so-
is, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was
I had the same
D,
problem,
ooh,
Lila.
times 3, so.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
So it's the whole
Last
outro
one,
3
yeah.
times.
Yep.
Oh, where can my
Baby be, the Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I gotta be good. So I can see my baby when I leave this world. We're out on a date, and my daddy's gone. We hadn't driven very far. Every road straight up ahead. Across the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night. The spinning tires, the busting lights, the people screaming, I heard oh, where can my baby be? Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good. So I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There was people standing all around. Something warm flowing through my eyes. Somehow I found my baby that night. I lifted her head, she looked at me and said, hold me, darling, just a little while. I held her close, I kissed her last kiss. I found the love that I knew I had missed. Now she's gone, even though I held her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good. So I can see my baby when I leave this world.
I didn't get my full 3 oohs that time.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you gotta go home
something,
and
because
practice.
we did them.
Yeah, we did, we did it.
You just flew, man.
I know I heard them, that's about it.
I didn't understand that one either.
Yeah.
The ooze?
I did it on the first one, but I lost it on the second one
You lost
completely.
it on the
Too many oohs. I did too many
Thanks
oohs.
for finding that, Hank.
Ooh, uh-oh. Where did you get our picture from?
Yeah, that's us, y'all.
Oh, my God.
That's
one of our best looking ones, too.
There's Jerry in the middle and the back.
Well, Hank had an idea
Oh,
that
no.
we would sing this song, kind of like we do Under the Boardwalk, where we have, the guys and the girls, singing different parts of it. So, I hope y'all can see through that, but just on the
Get it
chorus,
up,
which we
filled
all
up.
know anyway. The women are gonna sing, he did the mash.
We
and then
did the
guys
monster
are gonna-
mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster
Okay, so-
mash.
There you go.
It
And then we're
was
gonna
a
say.
great
"The
ass
monster
smash."
mash."
How do I do that?
It was a great yard smash, yeah, y'all got it, okay.
Is that too high?
So,
Where's
We
the
caught
song
on in the
at?
flash.
That's
It
my
caught on.
question. It's all over the place.
let me see, I don't know if I can make it.
You did the
just a little bit
monster
bigger.
mash. G-hold.
Whoops.
You G-hold.
Looking at the lovely.
Next time you call
So
me
I
a
did put a
G-hold,
hold
I'm
at
gonna
the
smack
very
you
last
upside the
line
head.
of the chorus, so, you know, he did the monster mash from my laboratory, and so then it continues on.
Late
So
one
he
night,
did the
when
monster
my
mash
eyes
from my laboratory in the castle
You're
east, and then we pick it right back up again. But
monster
the
from
first
that
few
slab
words
began
of
to
the
rise.
verses
Suddenly,
are gonna be without you know,
My
just no chords,
surprise.
okay? So, are we ready? You did the mash?
Ready?
Okay.
You got it done?
I was
Don't wait for me.
Late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash,
The monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a great old smash.
He did the mash,
All in a flash.
he did the mash,
He did the monster mash.
from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the typewriters feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. He did the mash,
He did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. Guest included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on the strings, backed by his baby hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive. He did the mash,
He did the
Monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash, he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
Out from his coffin, Drax voice to ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" He did the mash,
He did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash, he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
Now everything's cool, Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this match was for two. When you get to my door, tell them Morris sent you. He did the mash,
He did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
Graveyard smash.
He did the mash,
In a flash.
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
Wow. Monster mash, wow. Mash, look. Wow. Monster mash, wow. Monster mash, wow.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
It was
We're
a
used to
mashup.
doing the second verse and he did the, the monster mash. Yeah. I like my little dance that goes with it.
Yeah, we'll do it next year. I thought it sounded pretty
It
good.
was very mashing. It was a mashing.
Yeah, well, it was a nice, all right.
He did the mash.
Okay,
He did the monster
Now-
mash.
we played this through during the fall festival as we were just kind of warming up and stuff, and it sounded really good. And I thought, yeah, let's go ahead and just play some songs that we haven't played in a while. Let's take a look at the, y'all can see these chords, because we do have that D, and we have the D7, add B to that, if you wanna do it. If you don't wanna do it, that's okay too.
Let's see what we
Otherwise,
have here.
that's the only sort of tricky, chord. And it's just a transitional chord, you don't have to worry about it. Here are the chords for the baritone, and that D7 add B, that looks like crazy to me, so I don't know.
And you need 3 hands to play that.
It's
I
so
know,
pretty
so I
song.
say modify. Okay. And, I don't know if y'all remember this from when we introduced this song, but interesting thing, John Prine wrote this song in 4/4 time signature, but the parts that I have in red, he changed the time signature to 3/4 time. So instead of
That's-
making it like really weird and complicated. I just did those chords showing you how many strums we do and put them in red, okay? So that the measures would add up.
And the thing that's, I think, kind of easy about that part is
Yeah.
each word that you're saying, there's
Right.
there's a word to go with each down strum. So if
That's
you just
right.
strum for each
Child.
word,
So if you look
word.
at the second line, it says, child that's grown old. Okay, so then it goes right into it. I highlighted two chords of G, two measures of G at the end of the choruses. That's just an extra measure for counts, okay? So just be sure that you see that and go with that. And it's just a little interlude before we start into the next verse. But other than that, and if you don't want to do the D7th add B, just play your D7th chord, you know. So, here we go. And we might play this through a second time just because it's been a little while. I think that's probably about the best I can do. I am an old woman, named after my mother. My name is another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning and thunder was fire, this old house would burn down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To be in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was younger, a happy cowboy was much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, no matter how I tried. The years just blow by like a broken down man. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To be in this living is just a hard way to go. Mrs. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear on her buzzing. Then I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To be in this living is just a hard way to go.
Well, I have a hard time with the ending on that.
That sounded good.
C, G.
So after the hard way to go, it seemed like I thought we played a full G there because there was no just like one slash. You know that G that you have highlighted in yellow? But we were just playing that once and then going right into the.
No, we were
No?
doing the full full
Okay.
measure, you know,
Okay, I'm confused and I'm thinking about where there's the one C
One,
straight into
two,
the next
three,
one.
4. There's flies in
Okay.
the kitchen, so we're doing that. So that last line of the chorus would go, to believe in this living.
Alright.
Just a hard way to go, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2.
I see the problem is I have a different version that I printed out and mine has a G after the C with the 1 slash. I actually have a G chord there.
I
Okay.
probably need to check and make sure. I think this is the version that's on our website, but we should make
You
sure.
got it.
Yeah, I
Because
thought
you and I worked on some chords of this, but anyway.
See, like this one,
This is.
I originally printed from the website and see after the C right here, it has that G.
Right.
And so I kept trying to play that and I was getting off.
Yeah, when you do Free Rambling Man, the temptation is to add that G and then go to the next line.
Yeah.
It doesn't
that's-
say
Well, this
that.
version
That's-
actually
that's what-
has one.
Really?
So, yeah, like it seemed really quick when it was coming up
That's
Yeah.
what throws me, that's what I wanna do is go.
Yeah, I've got that version myself,
with
so,
with the G.
yeah.
Okay,
So I just went ahead and played it that way.
yeah.
Show me the spot you're talking about.
Sounded better.
Yeah, you don't have to take it out, just point to
Right
it.
here,
Okay.
the C with the 1 slash, there was another G
Oh,
chord in
okay,
between.
all right, I gotcha. That's what
All
I
those
kept
C's
hearing.
have G's after them.
Yeah, that's what I kept hearing and kept throwing me off on
Yeah.
this land. Yeah, all right, I got
That's
it.
all right.
Yeah, we had several ones that, you know, like Dawn and I and you were kind of working on and stuff, so, but this is the last version that I know of.
Okay.
so,
It's all right.
Sometimes when you print them out, that happens.
Yes, but should, make sure that this is the version that's on our website, and I'll try to remember to do that. Okay, let's see,
Brown-eyed girl.
okay. Let's go down to this. I highlighted a few things because we do have some single strums, like at the top of the page there we go. Hey, where did we go? See how that goes? So there's just a hey, where did we go? Days where the rains came. Okay, and that's the same idea in the very next paragraph. Okay, so the next verse, very similar to that. But then on the, do you remember when? Okay, we're gonna do the D7. Do you remember when we used to sing? We start back up again. Alright. And the trick to this is all those sha-la-la, la-li-da-da. So we'll work on those as we get there. But I just wanted to highlight those single strongs and those things that are a little bit different than what we're normally playing. And then at the end, I want you to look at the very last 2 lines of that, the sha-la-las at the end of the song. I'm gonna start at the sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, G, la-di-da, la-di-da, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Okay? So we've got a 4-beat measure at the end of that next to the last line. Da, 1, 1, 2, and 4. Hold.
And that last la T goes with the 2 down
Yes,
D strokes. So on the
So
D.
we're gonna go la, ti, da. It's a little bit tricky. You know, I like to make y'all have to really pay attention.
Does this not automatically, change things whenever you make changes in our
Pardon?
on our on the Mentone Ukes music page? It doesn't make automatic changes to it when you do something like that?
Now, if
'Cause-
I'm making it, you know, I try to remember to update it on the Mentone Ukes.
Oh,
Now, I've highlighted things, that's just for today, you know.
okay.
You're not gonna find those highlighted
Yeah, no,
markings
all right.
on those files. I'm just highlighting it to remind me, to remind you. Okay,
That could be a
but,
song.
the chords are not difficult, and, hey, Gay, You gonna do the intro for us?
I'll give it a try.
Now, Hank is gonna do the intro picking, but all you need to do, all the rest of us, regular human beings who strum for a living, we are just gonna do you don't have to do a whole, but you can just do a G, C, and we'll just follow it down. Okay? So it's really 4 measures, and then a repeat of those same 4 measures. And the second picking line is for the baritone. Okay, so don't let that throw you. We're gonna be doing, 4 measures, and then the same 4 measures, and then we're gonna start with the song. And I'll scroll this down as we go. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger, because I'm gonna have to scroll. Okay?
Okay, I'll just count it as it starts.
Very good. We're gonna start with the G chord, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's hard to do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
C, G, D7, G, C, G, D7. Here we go. Hey, where did we go? Days when rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts buzzing and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday so slow, going down the old line with my transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Go to D7. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la
It's going pretty well, yeah. I guess I graduated and came out here with y'all.
All right, awesome.
So far, so good.
Well, now you play the baritone, it's not a bad transition.
Oh, okay.
From guitar.
We learned 3 good chords. and I feel
The
good
Beady
about
There
Mac
you go,
version.
and those 3 chords we have in just about every one of our songs, yeah. And I just wanted to show you for, if you're ever up here again and we're having a session and you wanna join us, that we do, show both the standard tuning, which you were playing in there, and also the baritone, tuning, which is, I'm sure as Jerry mentioned, the top 4 strings of a guitar. So those chords, shapes, are gonna look a little bit more familiar to you. So, that makes it a little bit easier. And, so on every one of our songs, we review those chords if there's something new or something like that. But you can see, C, G, you already know. So, you're halfway there. All right, that's
And
it.
you'll know what about
Halfway there.
Yeah, that's what we all do.
Put it on my Christmas list.
Okay.
All right, y'all, let's see, I think we've got 2 more songs, and unless you wanna lead us through lasagna. But,
Lord,
Spooky is an easy song, but the chords are unfamiliar to us, but they are easy chords to get to. So I like to spend a little bit of time just looking at the chords. And let's start with that. I'm sorry, it's a little bit out of focus. Let's start with the E minor 7. You might be tempted to play that with your index and your 3rd finger or your 2nd finger. That's what I would normally do. But try it with your 2nd finger and your ring finger, your middle finger so just play those. Now for the F sharp minor, put your index finger on that 3rd string of the 1st fret and just bring those other fingers up, okay? So you're going from 1st and 3rd strings to 2nd and 4th strings.
And I just leave that finger on
Yeah.
there, that pointer finger.
And you can leave that on there, or lift the pointer finger up. But all you're doing is you're going from strings 1 and 3 to 2 and 4, and you're toggling back and forth.
It's this.
It's a good idea to do
I learned how to.
I was having trouble, so I was like, wait a minute, I don't have to
that.
lift
It's kind of
that.
hidden back there in the last one.
Okay? And then to do the A sharp diminished chord, all you've got to do is just bring, your 3rd finger, your middle finger, over to the 1st fret and just bring it down. Okay, so try doing the E minor 7, and then bring your fingers up to the F sharp minor. And these are some beautiful chords. And then bring your finger over and do the A sharp diminished. I mean, you're really just right. It's so easy to get to.
Oh, and then we got the B minor 7.
And your index finger just stays the whole time right there.
I learned different
Yeah,
chords on
and
this
then
song.
that
I got it
is-
printed out different. This.
There it is. And then the B minor 7, you can do that as a barred chord, or since I hate barred chords, I put all 4 of my fingers down.
I don't remember.
Okay?
Oh, the E7,
Yeah. This is.
Now, for those of you playing baritone, I haven't really looked at these,
That E minor 7 on the baritone's a killer.
Yeah, it's a different.
but there are your baritone chords. Sorry, that one at the bottom is your B minor 7. That was in the old days when we were just using like a little scale. So there's your baritone chords. Modify them or whatever. Y'all want to give it a shot?
Alright.
Yeah.
Sure.
It really is it actually sounds really good. I'll try, if y'all can read that okay, that leaves the places in that song because you kind of got to run the words together and it just reminds me. Otherwise, I really miss it. Okay,
Where is that?
and
Gosh darn it.
I'll start us off with a love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you, and then we'll start.
Ain't it?
Okay?
Ain't it though?
In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy, call you up my best, want to go and need to see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say, alright, love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, you never seem to know what you are thinking. Until some fella looks at you, for sure your little eye will be a-winking. I get confused 'cause I don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, you decide someday to start this little game that you are playing. And I'll tell you about all my friends and dying to be saying. Just like the ghost you've been haunting my dreams, so I'll propose on Halloween. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Oh, spooky. Oh, I forgot that.
I give up. I've been playing that song.
That's a little tricky, but it sounds really good. I still have trouble with some of the words. You know, you really
Yeah,
have
it's-
to, you know it, but I can't do that, so it's just not.
No, I had to actually work on it a lot though to get them to
Yeah,
halfway down.
it's
But I
really,
love the way the chords, I mean,
The
they're.
chords
It is
are
fun to play different
beautiful.
chords, yeah.
the chords are really beautiful. Let's give it another shot, shall we?
Sure.
Okay. Here we go. We'll just start up. In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy. Call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say, alright, love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, and I never seem to know what you are thinking. If some fella looks at you, for sure your little eye will be a-winking. I get confused 'cause I don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, if you decide someday to start this little game that you are playing. And I tell you about all my heart's been dying to be saying. Just like the ghost you've been haunting my dreams. chords are so beautiful. You know, I really enjoy playing those chords, just the progressions of them. So, you know, if y'all want to, do that. Okay, closing song. Unless we want to do lasagna.
I don't mind doing this one because we have to practice it for Holly's.
Yeah.
But
All right, so I think everybody pretty much knows that little walk down on A. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
What song are we doing?
have you ever seen the rain?
Have you ever seen the rain? Okay.
Not lately.
Let's see. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
that's
lately.
true.
Chords are pretty straightforward. We have some single strums through there which are highlighted, and so you just go down the C chord to the C major 7 is like really easy, and so C 3rd fret, then just move it in a fret, and there you go. And is that how y'all play C7 on the baritone? That looks so hard.
Oh, it's disastrous.
I don't know if that's how y'all play the C7.
I don't know if you need to put your
What
pinky.
is that chord hiding there?
I'm sorry.
What's hiding, what are we hiding on the side of there?
Oh, the C,
Oh, it's the C minor 7?
the C major 7.
Oh, yeah. It's a C major 7, yeah, 2nd fret.
C minor 7.
Okay, I think we're ready to go. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna start us off. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I don't know, have you ever seen the rain? I don't know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and the days before, sun is cold and the rain is high. I know, been that way for all my time. The thrill of the morning goes through the circle, fast and slow. I know, it can't stop. I wonder why. I won't know. Have you ever seen the rain? I won't know. Have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. I won't know. Have you ever seen the rain? I won't know. Have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Nice. Yay, team. That sounded so good, I think we should do it again. Okay, now, we do have lasagna. If y'all feel like if you're up for it, the, you know, the strumming pattern is something like this. Oh, whoops. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong. So, it's tricky. Up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, 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 to sing with you, but you're gonna have to lead us. Let's do this one more time. And, or shall we do lasagna and then come back and do this one we'll end on a really positive note. Okay.
Now,
Okay.
we're doing lasagna.
Now, so everybody sees how the strumming, if you would like to do it, if you don't worry about it. But you see some measures, some chords are sharing a measure, so it's gonna be 2 beats on C, 2 beats on F, and then a full measure of G, sorry. And so you'll see some strums, there to try to help us along with it.
It's just
The chords are easy, let's just look at them right quick. C, F, and G. Alright, chords are easy. It's the
The
strumming,
language is tough.
it's the strumming and the language. Okay,
Someone told me long ago, there's lasagna on the stove.
we're gonna follow Romy, whatever she does.
Good luck.
Be gentle.
Be gentle with us.
Let me see here.
It's been a while.
It's been a
I don't
while.
think I've ever seen it. Guess it was Ezra that
One more time. And some, let's go get some Italian for dinner tonight.
All right.
I don't know, it just popped in my head. Like, I don't know, it's all you, baby.
All right, show off. We know you know how to do that strum.
I've done it 1,000 times over.
Let's do this one more time. Some of you are playing this song, right, Romy?
Yeah,
for Holly Day. For the celebration of life for Holly Midgley. And so playing this song one more time is always good, but we play it very well, even though we haven't played it very, very often. So, beautiful song. So, here we go. I'll just start us off, okay? Someone told me long ago, there's a
you ever seen the rain coming down on a summer day?
Great, y'all. Nice to end on such a good note, Lisa. Very good.
Blisters have the fingers.
Do what?
That note there, to end on a good note.
End on a good note. C's a good note.
C is a good note to end on.
C's a good note. Yeah, it is. Y'all, we did great. I mean, we are getting so good at just, picking up these songs that maybe we haven't played in a year or something, and really doing a great job of it. So that's wonderful. I'm thinking, we just go to the very front announcements again. 26, I think, I'm trying to think
We're
what
not
comes
gonna
ahead.
play those two songs.
Hey,
Is
Deborah?
that on the computer? Have you put this on?
I sent it
Since
to
there
you.
wasn't a copy
I sent those
anywhere
guys
that was
announcements.
correct.
It's not on here.
Dawn,
If you could you send me,
C7, so I
that
added
brown-eyed girl
the
version you got? 'Cause
C7 and
I had some
scribbled